let us take a peek into the lives of Mrs. Yolanda Rubio Fabul in today's biography.
I realized many things about Miss Yolanda's family. One is to accept life as it is, how bitter or sweet. Another is to have a good faith in the Lord, because He works in mysterious ways. You could call her Yoli. She's 39 and married. She originally came from Bicol. I, on the other hand, grew here in Manila all my life. Life is hard, but she doesn't complain. We have been neighbors in the same village for the past 10 years, but she acquired the land for free. She has 7 children, 4 girls and 3 boys. In my family, we're only 3. It seems that we're both ends of the spectrum.
Ano po yung nyo, parang kinukunan nyo ng tatanim ng
mga gulay, titingin sa palengke.
Ano po yung mga gulay na tinitin doon?
Kangkong, saluyot, sili.
Okay naman yung
ayos naman. Tapos, sabi ko nga sa asawa ko, bantayan ng mga anak mo dahil ang hirap ng buhay natin. Kung di naman ako kikilos, kawawa naman yung anak natin nasa ospital. Sabi ng asawa ko, sige. Pero ang nanay ko, kasama ko. Sabi ko, hawakan mo muna, taakat ako sa taas. Tapos yung anak pa sila. Yung ba dahil siya, sakit nga, yung lumalaki sa puso niya. Sabi ko, Dok, baka kung ano niya. Sabi niya, yan, mabubuhay ang bata na yan. Kailangan niya ng suporta sa gamit. Nung pang-tatlo niya na, talagang sumirender na sadya sa hatsin. Hanggang nagkaroon na naman ako ng anak na sakitin. Hika naman. Hika na naman. Yan naman. Yan. Kasi pito na yan eh. Yan naman. Hikain yan. Ganyan din ang gawa ko. Wala ako may bintilin. Sabi ko, Panginoon ko, kailan kaya ako maalis yung mga hika saka mga karaos. Siyempre, pero kahit pa paano, nakakagwater ako. Hindi naman din ako sabi mong takamat pagkaano. Trabaho rin ako. Sana tumula sa akin na magtsaga na alagaan yung mga anak nila. Huwag ba silang hihinaan loob nila na kaya hindi nila kaya. Kaya nila yan. Huwag nilang tawag nito. Huwag ba silang maghihinaan loob na hindi nila kaya niya. Talagang makatapos sa mga anak ko. Para naman lumaki man sila, yun ang mawala man kami, yun ang kayamanan na ibibigay namin sa kanila, kahit kami mahirap.
She lost 2 children in 2 different kinds of sicknesses, but rather wallowing self-pity, she totally supports the 7 left. She always pertains to the pity of the Lord in her statements. Now I really believe. In spite of her financial incapability, she still inculcates the true treasure of good manners, like my mom does.
The story of Miss Yolanda serves as an inspiration for us to have a better relationship with God amidst all the kinds of tribulations He gives. She also points out the value of education as a great equalizer. This was Joel Paul Calambro for this edition of The Biography.